Julia at the Drive-In is a poignant contemporary drama within the Edge of Everything collection, weaving themes of nostalgia, identity, and the quiet ache of growing up. The novel follows Julia Bennett, a young woman caught between the innocence of her past and the uncertainty of her future. The story begins with Julia returning to her hometown after years away, drawn back by the reopening of the old drive-in theater, a place that once defined her teenage summers. For Julia, the drive-in is more than a landmark. It is a symbol of first love, friendship, and the dreams she left behind. As Julia reconnects with familiar faces, she finds herself confronting unresolved emotions. Her childhood best friend, Evan, now runs the theater, struggling to keep it alive in a world that has moved on. Their reunion rekindles memories of late-night movies, whispered secrets, and the kiss they shared under the stars. But Evan carries his own burdens, including the loss of his father and the weight of responsibility that has kept him tethered to the town. The narrative thrives on coming-of-age and romance tropes. Nostalgic setting. The drive-in serves as a metaphor for memory and renewal. Second-chance romance. Julia and Evan's bond is rekindled after years apart. Small-town drama, gossip, tradition, and community shape the story. Self-discovery. Julia must decide whether to stay or move forward. Supporting characters enrich the narrative. Clara, Julia's mother, who urges her to embrace stability rather than chasing dreams. Sam, Evan's younger brother, who represents the restless energy of youth. The townsfolk, whose collective nostalgia both supports and complicates the theater's revival. The climax builds during the theater's grand reopening night. Julia and Evan face sabotage from developers eager to buy the land, forcing them to rally the community to protect the drive-in. Amid the chaos, Julia realizes that her connection to Evan is not just about the past, it is about the possibility of building a future together. The resolution is tender and hopeful. The drive-in survives, becoming a symbol of resilience and memory. Julia chooses to stay, not out of fear, but out of love, embracing both her roots and her future. The novel closes with Julia and Evan watching the screen flicker to life, hand in hand, as the stars shine above. A quiet reminder that some stories are worth reliving. The prose is lyrical, heartfelt, and evocative, balancing nostalgia with emotional depth. Fans of second-chance romances, small-town dramas, and nostalgic love stories will find Julia at the Drive-In both moving and unforgettable.